No, I mean, extremely proud of our group. Again, we knew it was going to be a dogfight versus Lamar. We split with them in the regular season. So, again, we just talked about staying disciplined, staying together, and staying poised. It's March. It's March Madness. So, again, you got to find a way to stay calm in the chaos. And I feel like our kids did that definitely in the fourth quarter. We were able to get some stops and build some momentum.
8-point final score, but that really didn't tell the story of the game. We're really back and forth, both teams taking leads in different moments. Just how'd you navigate the waves of emotion in a game like this?
Yeah, no, we've talked about it. I said that yesterday. We've tried to recreate this environment as best we can, but also we're leaning on our experience. We got two kids here that played a lot of college basketball, that have been in some big-time games and been in some clutch moments. So, again, my job is to put them in position for success and let them do the work, and that's what they did today.
Open up for questions.
Coach, first off, congratulations. This was your 50th career win as a head coach. Very rapidly being able to get to this point. Would you have wanted to earn the win any other way?
Oh, no. Again, like I said, this group is a special group. Again, I've been at SFA for 10 years now, but this is a special group. They have fun together. They play hard. And so I'm really proud to be coaching this group. I got a great group of young ladies, and I tell them this all the time, but I'm extremely lucky to be a part of each one of their lives. And so they all bring something special to the group. They're all unique, and I love them all.
Timo, for you, 18 points, 7 rebounds, 6 for 7 for the from the free throw line. And again, another monstrous performance on the blocks when it comes to dominating the paint. Just talk about being able to hold that momentum, because near the first part of the game, it seemed like you were kind of the focal point when it came to being able to continue the momentum for the Ladyjacks for a little bit.
Yeah, I just try to do what my team needs me to do, whether it's rebound, get back on defense, whatever it is. So if they're finding me inside the paint on offense, try to capitalize off that, and then I try to do my job on the defensive end.
And then Avery, for you, near the back half of the regular season, you were battling injuries, being able to come back most minutes that you've played in a really long time, to be able to provide 11 points, including that key three-pointer that was in the corner that kind of started getting that back half momentum near the end of the fourth quarter. Just talk about being back and the pivotal role that you played today, especially with your three-pointers.
Yeah, it's not always the easiest coming back, but when you have a team that believes in you, supports you the whole way, it makes it easy. So stepping out there, you know that your team just has your back, and they just help me to play freely. Again, it's kind of like, okay, what does my team need from me? And I think that's the mindset our whole team has. So it can really be anyone's night, and everybody's supporting everybody. So it's a great culture.
I steal from the previous Ladyjack head coach, sustained success. This is the second straight season that the Ladyjacks are playing for a conference championship on the line and a berth in March Madness. Taking on Southeastern Louisiana tomorrow, what can you expect?
Yeah, no, I expect another dogfight. Again, Southeastern has been the class of the league all year long, with that blemish happening late in the league. So again, I expect our team to be ready. I definitely expect their team to be ready, and it should be a good clash. Again, they bring some different things that will pose challenges for us, and hopefully we have some things in our back pocket that pose some challenges for them. But again, it's gonna be a dogfight. They got some dogs over there, and I know I got some dogs in my locker room.
Trinity, for you, the matchup with Acacia Davis was a pretty big one in deciding this game, and you both had really big moments. I remember one point in the fourth quarter, there was a trading of and ones between the two. You just talk about going against her and showing that you stack up just as good as some of the premier players in this league.
Yeah, she's a hooper, so all credit to her. I feel like she played really well. And for me, I enjoy the competition of going against someone that I feel like it's a really good player. So it's, for me, trying to see where I'm at, and then also seeing what I can try to keep them from doing what they're good at.
Coach, on both sides of the Southland Championships, men or women, SFA is the only team thus far to win multiple games this year. So if you could just expand on the competition level of the league and the difficulty of turning around, and then after that, what your team has been able to do in turning that around and heading into tomorrow, trying to do it again.
Yeah, no, again, we've tried to keep the same approach that we have all year long. Just prepare for the one in front of you. But again, it is hard. So again, we've talked a lot about nutrition, hydration, and sleep. Those are the key elixirs for us so that we can have the energy and the effort that we need. But I also, like I said earlier, I got some dogs. Like, don't let these two pretty faces next to me fool you. There's some dogs on the inside. They got some heart in them. And so I've been able to coach a really group that's game. Like, it doesn't matter where we're playing, who we're playing, they're going to be game. We could play this game at Lake Charles or we could be in Yucatan. It doesn't matter. They're going to be ready to go.
Anything else for Coach of the players? All right, we'll wrap it up there. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Add some Jacks.